What's the word on Buzz?
It's not good. It's not good at all.
Oh, damn it.
He had anesthesia. Why did it have to be Buzz? He was just trying to help somebody down at the waterfront.
I'm sorry, Anna.
It's Robin, I know. You know, she loves him so much.
Of course she does. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
What's going on? What are they doing for him?
They're having a top neurosurgeon fly in.
Why? What about Tony? What's wrong with Tony?
Well, he's too close to Buzz, you know. He'll assist if it comes to that, but... Well, Tony's arranging for them to do a CAT scan soon.
Listen, I know you might have wanted to go to the courthouse and check out about the grand jury. I came by in case you needed a lift, if you could get away.
Did you spoke to Lucy?
Yeah, she's scared. I told her that I'd get word to her as soon as possible.
She's a strange girl, that one.
Yeah, it's strange what's happening to her, though, too.
What do you mean?
Well, she's like this girl that's been a recluse all her life, completely out of the public's eye, and now she's getting all this attention, and people are sort of understanding her. It's very different.
Well, my understanding of her goes only so far.
Yeah, well, I feel very guilty when it comes to her, I gotta tell you that. It's very confusing for me.
You had a job to do, and you did it.
Tony!
Tony.
Hi, brother. What the hell's the matter with you? You look awful.
Well, keep telling him that, Frisco.
Hey, I'm okay.
No, you're not.
He's been here round the clock.
I'm not the only one.
We know that, Tony.
Patrick is still here. I need to work.
Well, you happen to be my main concern right now.
Yeah, will you listen to the doctor?
If you want to help Buzz, you have to get some sleep. If you're going to assist in surgery, you need to get yourself in shape.
Okay,
That's right,
listen,
Tony.
I just want to talk to you for a second, all right?
Of course, yeah.
Fine, I'm on the leave. I'll make arrangements for the CAT scan.
Well, I'm going to stay here till results come in on that.
Well, then at least sit down while you wait, all right? Thanks, Rick.
And I just wanted to know what is being done to clear up the violence down at the waterfront.
Oh, yeah, well, we have as many police down there as we can possibly manage right now.
Well, obviously that's not enough.
Tony.
I mean it.
Listen,
Frisco.
I know how you feel about this, but she's doing everything she can. There are undercover men working down there round the clock. It's something you just can't clean up overnight, okay? She's also got a major murder investigation she has got to solve.
I understand how you feel. I feel the same way about Buzz.
We better get to the courthouse, okay?
I know, yes. All right, see you later.
Thank you.
Do me a favor, all right? Get some sleep, will you?
Tony.
Just let me sit here for a second.
I know. You're tired and you're upset.
You know something, Tanya? I think that we should move out of the brownstone and into a more suburban neighborhood.
Tony,
Tanya, with the baby coming, it's just not a place for you right now.
I know, but that would cost a lot of money to do that.
We've got some money saved, finally.
Well, I was thinking maybe we would use that for Frisco and Felicia's wedding.
What?
Yeah. Felicia's had her heart set on a big wedding.
Tanya, you don't lend money for a wedding. Is that what you want to do?
Well, yeah.
Well, first of all, Frisco's not going to take it.
I know, but you could talk him into it.
Second of all, you don't mortgage yourself for a wedding.
No. You do it for love.
Frisco, here's a menu if you want. I can recommend almost anything.
Oh, well, I don't know if I can eat or not. I'm waiting to hear some important news.
Will you let me know?
Oh, and I think I know what the news is.
Hi, can I get you something?
No, not right now, thank you.
Let's go.
You don't have to say anything. It's bad, isn't it?
Well, the jury handed down an indictment of perjury.
Well, I guess they couldn't do anything else.
I think they might have taken a few things into consideration, though.
They want to go to trial tomorrow. Do you have a lawyer?
Well, I asked Jake Meyer.
Jake said he'd take her case if it came to trial. He'll be in tonight.
Then you do have a lawyer.
I guess.
The law can be harsh, yes?
Well, if I had told the truth from the very beginning, then...
That's right.
I hope everybody remembers that Lucy was thrown up on that stand in the middle of a trial that had already begun. When she got into Port Charles, she was scared, she was upset.
And she was still angry at Kevin. Well, that will be taken into consideration, and I'm sure that Jake will use that anger.
And then she did tell the truth.
Mommy!
Robin, hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Oh, gosh. Hi, darling.
Buzz.
Can we go see him?
Would you like an ice cream, sweetheart?
Tried to get her to get a hot fudge sundae, but she didn't look like it.
Now listen. Buzz is a very sick man, but everybody at General Hospital is looking after him, okay?
Please, can we go see him?
We can go to the hospital, but I don't know if we'll be able to see him. Can you just give me one more minute here, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Let's go sit at the counter until your mommy's finished, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Who's that beautiful girl Mommy's talking to?
What beautiful girl?
At the table with Frisco and Mommy.
You think she's beautiful?
Yes. If she didn't try to look so plain.
Okay, sweetheart, I'm ready to go now. All right. We were giving Buzz a CAT scan earlier. They might have the results by now. So we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, anybody back from Paris that I know?
Unfortunately, I am, but it's great to see you. Well, Paris must have been fantastic. It was like 1,000 watts long.
It was. I can hear the music and I can smell the flowers and
Bobbie.
I can see the lights.
Get over it now. Get over it. You're in Port Charles again, okay?
Okay, I know I'm home. Catch me up. So how are you?
Well, let's see what has happened since you last were here.
Hi. Welcome home.
You have a good trip?
Oh, it was a marvelous trip. The food was incredible, and Jake was in veggie heaven.
Tanya, what's the matter? You all right? Is everything okay with your pregnancy?
No, I'm fine.
It's Buzz. He was hurt down by the waterfront. He's in ICU.
What happened?
He got caught in a gang fight, and he suffered some pretty massive head injuries.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's pretty complicated. I'll catch up on it later, all right?
All right, yeah, I'll meet you over at the hospital. I'm going to go change my clothes. I'm going to check on Terry and Kevin, okay?
I just wish I knew what to expect this morning.
Expect the worst and hope for the best. Look, Lucy, I'm not going to soft soak. Perjury is a serious charge.
Well, you know why I lied at Kevin's trial. I was confused and upset.
You're a lawyer. You don't have to explain it to me, okay? Look, if we go to trial and we go to a jury, the judge is bound to inform them that perjury undermines the entire judicial system.
Well, what is the worst that could happen?
The worst, the absolute worst, is a fine and a jail sentence.
Well, what do I do?
I suggest you plead guilty. Throw yourself on the mercy of the court.
And you think that's my only way out?
That's my best advice, Lucy. You think it over. I gotta get to court. I'll see you there in about an hour. We'll have plenty of time to go over whatever decision you make. Relax. It's not gonna be so bad.
Thanks.
Ruby? Oh, more coffee for Lucy.
I'm coming right up.
Thanks for everything.
Sure thing.
He's a nice man.
The best.
Patrick, welcome back.
Oh, thanks. It's good to be back.
Good. I didn't hear you and Bobbie slip in last night.
That's because Bobbie and I floated in last night. Paris was wonderful. Thanks.
Yeah, well, you're welcome.
I'll see you later.
Good morning. Oh, good morning, Ruby. Lucy. Looks like you could use a friend.
I'm just so worried about going to court today.
Are you going to plead?
Well, Jake recommended that I plead guilty and just hope for the best.
What an interesting twosome, isn't it? How's it going?
Not very well.
Yeah, Lucy's got pretrial jitters.
I've never been so frightened in all my life. Mr. Meyer said that if worse comes to worse, I could go to jail.
Well, try not to think the worst.
I just wish it was all over with.
What time are you due in court?
I have to meet Mr. Meyer at the courthouse in an hour.
Well, for what it's worth, we'll be rooting for you.
Yes, we all will.
Before this happened, I didn't have any friends. They say that every cloud has a silver lining. The question is it really worth the cost?
What would make it worth it?
Well, is Kevin happy with Terry at least?
Well, they seem to be happy. I wouldn't be surprised if they head out on a second honeymoon sometime.
Not that they had a decent first honeymoon.
What was the decent
Hi.
Derek?
Lucy, this is Derek Barrington.
Hello.
Yeah, Derek's the owner of the television station here, WLPC.
Miss Cole, I recognize you from the news coverage of Kevin O'Connor's trial. Look, if it would help, I would love to arrange an interview with you with Ginny Blake on the station.
Well, I don't understand how that would help.
Well, it can't hurt. Give you a chance to put your best foot forward to the public.
Well, that's very generous of you, Mr. Barrington.
Lucy's trial is today, Derek.
I may decide to let my lawyer make it very short.
Oh?
Yeah, if I plead guilty, then it all may be over very quickly.
Well, you're pretty definite about pleading guilty, then.
Well, I'm going to go and think about it. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Barrington.
Good luck.
Well, thanks, everybody, for the moral support. I appreciate it.
Listen, why don't I walk you, all right?
Oh, you don't have to do that.
No,
Frisco.
it could be very dangerous, you walking around this area. Some people will recognize you possibly, and you could run into a hassle or two.
That's right. Your picture's been in a lot of newspapers and on the TV. It's good for a lot of hassles here on the waterfront.
Okay, I'm convinced. Thanks.
I would have insisted.
Well, no breakfast.
Change of plans, Ruby.
We'll have some coffee. Have you had breakfast?
No, but if you'll join me,
I'd be delighted.
Coffee coming out.
Thank you.
Is this the Felicia that I used to know?
I beg your pardon.
Well, your boyfriend just took off with a girl on his arm and you haven't turned green yet.
Why should I be jealous of Lucy or any woman for that matter? I'm getting married soon.
Oh, have you set the date?
Yes, but it's not for publication yet.
Okay, I won't call the newspapers, I swear.
I think the bridegroom should be the first to know, don't you?
I can't argue with that. So, are things okay with Terry and Kevin?
Why wouldn't things be okay with them?